So there's nothing like getting diagnosed with a rare chronic disease to show up who are the really great people in your life and who are the folks that maybe don't need to be around. You don't need to be around. Some of my friends couldn't deal with my diagnosis, and those folks I had to let go, and that was okay. Other people actually showed up, like friends that I hadn't had contact with in a while started showing up, and it was wonderful because they really are supportive and they understand my disease, and they don't understand the disease. I don't think I go that far, but they understand that I have some limitations, and they're okay with that. Talking about my disease with my parents and my brother, my immediate family, and my nephew I'm very close to, that was more difficult. My parents have had a really hard time getting their heads wrapped around my disease, thinking, that they could tell me, oh, you just need to breathe differently or just breathe deeper. And that wasn't the case. What I did is I shared the Pulmonary Fibrosis Foundation website with them. I said, you can go look at the information that's about IPF out there. Know that I don't have that disease. My disease is related. There's a lot of the information out there that you can, really use, but bear in mind that I'm not going to die in the next 3 to 5 years. Like, I don't have that kind of a diagnosis. So that actually worked well for my in-laws as well. So the kind of bright shining light for me in all of this is that I've been married almost 26 years now. And my husband and I have always had a really great relationship. But there's just kind of nothing like a crisis to really let you know who it is that you're sharing your life with. And my husband has just been a champ. He is my unwavering support, and he's been my caregiver when I needed him to be. And he's really just stepped up and helped reassure me that he's going to stick around. He's in it for the long haul, and that in sickness and in health and till death do us part, he's really serious about it. So that's been really a pleasure. One of the things that I did that I always thought I was going to do someday and had never gotten around to it was volunteer for my local botanic gardens. And I started doing that this year. We can't really do that while we're dealing with COVID, but last year I did that. We have a 700-acre farm at my botanic gardens that's really close to my home. And I got to go out there and be part of the farm for all of last summer, and that was amazing. And then that's transferred into some other volunteer work that I do with them. So kind of one of those really great decisions. And finally, I spend a lot of time with my furry family. We have 3 cats and who allow us to be their staff, and we have 2 dogs who love us unconditionally. And they're kind of really a highlight for me. So I love having my fur babies around, as I call them. And yeah, so that's kind of how life has gone. It's not I don't want to be Pollyanna-ish about it. It quite frankly sucks to have this disease, but I feel like there's places that it kind of forced me to make some choices that made my life better.